Hey guys, it's Meredith here, and I am coming to you live with a message from your healthy voice, and it's all about spiritual training. It's a topic I like to cover, physical versus spiritual, but I think we need to know in our world so badly that our spiritual strength is so incredibly important. Yet, what do? We live in a world that does not want us to be ourselves. Think about it. How many times have you tried to fix your weight, to lose your weight, to fix something about you so you fit in the world? The world is never going to be happy with who you are. And that's why it's so important for us to know that God knows us and created us to be who we are, no matter what our size, no matter what our gifts, no matter what we bring to the world, we're okay. So, I've had a lot of conversations with women about this lately, which is why I am so, I guess, passionate about it at this moment, simply because I hear such pain in people that it hurts to have to go back to the diet. It hurts to think that you're not enough, that you haven't gotten the weight right. And we just so have to work on disconnecting our self-worth from the weight. Our weight does not get to define our self-worth. It does not. I don't care what the world says. We really have to change our approach, because what I am seeing is we are doing two things. One, we are completely devaluing ourselves. We are literally putting our value on whether or not we can fix our weight and what it looks like on the outside, and not realizing our worth lies within and our value. We were created by God and we completely miss that. Not only that, we try to fix it. It's like it's like a continuous process of beating ourselves up and like adding to not feeling like we're good enough. What it also does is it keeps us entirely self-focused. I can't lose my weight. It's all about us. And what it keeps us from doing is sharing, like what I'm doing right now, that, hey, guess what? I have had shame about my weight. Are you kidding me? My whole life, my weight struggle has been there. And I know there's lots of you that get this. And that's what we need to be talking about, that there are lots of us that get that it's not just about being thin or being, fit. I mean, it's important, but who are we comparing ourselves to? We have got to get off this boat and see how God values us so we can add our value to the world. Because if we're in our shame, we're not going to add to the world, because we're going to be stuck up here going, I'm not valuable, and it's completely wrong. So, here's my thought for you today. Think about how much you're holding on to that shame about your weight, or maybe it's something else that you're ashamed about. We all have shame. We are human. And shame loves for us to keep it to ourselves and isolate. And it doesn't mean we have to share every aspect and everything we struggle with the world. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I share with you guys. I'm so open, but there's some stuff that I'm in right now that I need to work on with my inner circle, and that's okay. But as long as I can, I'm going to share with you and keep you strong and strengthen you in your spirit. So here's the deal. My power verse for you today was actually the verse of the day yesterday on the Bible app. And here we go. 1 Timothy 4:8. For physical training is of some value, but godliness has value for all things, holding promise for both the present life and the life to come. Spiritual strength, physical strength. Let's stop putting so much power in the physical strength. It does not define us. I don't care if you have the best body or you have so much weight that it makes you feel like crap. It doesn't define you. God gets to define who you are, and you are valuable to Him. Woo! I'm a little fired up. Okay, guys, you have an awesome week. Next week, hopefully, I am going to be standing on some red rocks because we're going out west to take the kids, or take Sammy and her friend hiking, and I'm really looking forward to it because there's no better place to see God than in nature. All right, guys, you have a good week.